Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a great day here. We're taking a quick look at Fetch.AI, seeing what's going on. Quick little heads up disclaimer, 3 decentralized platforms, Fetch.ai, Ocean, and Ajax are effectively merging. So there's that going on in the back end here. Keep in mind that was like kind of a fundamental catalyst to push the price action higher. And now that it's surfaced, it might be pulling back because of that, right? It might be the buy the rumor, sell the news situation, or just simply put, Fetch.ai and these other altcoins or AI coins are effectively aligning themselves with Bitcoin, because we can see, if we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin's pulling back fairly well today, and we're seeing a similarity in these altcoins here, or more importantly, Ajax, FET, and Ocean. So just a heads up, that's kind of what we're looking at there, back end stuff. Hope you're learning something here today. Of course, if you want to become a better trader, cryptocash.tech is the site, link down below. Love to help people become better traders, and if you want that for yourself, I highly recommend watching my Trading University videos, and of course being part of our trade signals here. We actually had some really awesome results here recently. Just a quick heads up, and thank you for the feedback. Bitcoin short roughly 13% in 18 hours, AVAX 21% in 18 hours. These are just safe trades, folks. They're 5x leverage trades. I 10x Bitcoin, but 5x leverage trades for alts. And I just recommend low leverage, low position setting. You're going to thank me later if you start utilizing that. Trust me, it's not for everyone. Some people just love to brag online about how great they are, and in the shadows they take a lot of losses, but that's not what we do, folks. Okay? All right. So what we look at here, this is liquidation. There's a ton of liquidation below the price action right now. In the last 7 days, we've seen a massive amount of accumulation at $2.37, and a little bit at about $2.60. So 240, $2.60, right in that range is a rough estimate. Just something to be mindful of. Do I think that's going to happen? No, we don't have any signs just yet, but we do have a pretty obvious resistance level here at about 340, 350 range. Okay, so let's talk about the charts and kind of see what's going on here. We're going to look at some Elliott Wave 2 for some potential pullback areas and potential increases as well, because the price could very well continue to run. I don't think we're done yet. I just think that we're seeing a pullback here today, and it's important to recognize that. We're going to move this. Actually, no, we're not going to move it. We're going to start a new one. We're going to just pay attention to this daily candlestick closure here. Kind of understand that's a pretty big deal there. Previously, that 0.236 fib level at $3.06. We've had difficulty closing above that level. We close again here today. We could see a retracement. There's a possibility of that. So what are we looking at? Well, let's double check here where MACD is trying to converge but hasn't yet. Stochastic is converging, traditional RSI up, and money flow trailing behind. These are all bullish signs, folks. There's nothing really to bat your eye at here. We're definitely in good shape there. Take a look at the moving averages. We're above all 4. Okay, so nothing disadvantageous whatsoever in this coin. Same thing with the 4-hour time frame. We can see we're running a concurrent with this ascending trend here on the 20-day SMA. We're just going to pull this out, kind of pay attention to that guy later. I want to also recognize in the 4-hour time frame the potential for pullback here. So if this is the top, hypothetically, we could see 0.382, 0.5, 0.618 levels retested. So 290, 275, and 260 are the close approximates of those areas in which the price could pull back to. Is that a guarantee? No, just a possibility. Truth is, we're still looking. If we do end up finding our higher points, it could come with the range of 0.618 or 1.0 essentially. 360 to 450 is the next potential leg up for us. Now, is that a guarantee? No, just again, statistical probabilities, we're going to see the price retrace, or if we break that resistance level, we'll see the next fib levels tested. Okay, I'm leaning more towards that price breaking, but we want to verify and confirm that we're going to close above this level here first. This 0.236 fib level is very important for us. If we take a look at all the other back-end data here, we can see stochastic swinging down. This is very normal for the price action doing what it's doing. We did lose 70 on the RSI. Generally a good sign to consider selling. Okay, specifically on the 4-hour time frame for a swing trade. Okay, so generally speaking, you don't have to sell. You do whatever you want, honestly, but that's telling us that we're losing that momentous uptrend and we're getting rejected by some resistance, which, big surprise, breaking our more recent high liquidity sweep. That's a common thing, folks. Having said all that, though, the 4-hour time frame doesn't really show any bearish divergences. So while I said that it's a good indication to consider taking profit, by no means are you going to take a short position because of that. It is foolhardy to short this coin, any AI coin for the moment right now. Now, granted, we've had some success shorting this coin, but it had a lot of bearish divergences at the time, which are rare circumstances right now for these types of coins. Take a look at the Ichimoku Cloud. There's no indication to sell just yet, but we're getting close to the price action there. So hypothetically, the price goes sideways and up. we'll probably likely see the price continue further from here. If we go sideways and break below this $3.10 mark, I think there's a solid chance we'll see further retracement to these next fib levels, as mentioned previously, 290, 275, or 260. Those are just some rough estimates on where the price action could go if we lose this support level. But there's no indication here that we want to sell. Everything's looking good, and I would say continue to hold your profits, and obviously adjust your stop loss higher. If you take a look here, we can see a tremendous amount of volume here. Very, very positive. This volume started as soon as the articles were released on these coins getting, effectively partnering, if you will. Okay. So again, that'll be interesting to see how that works out, but my anticipation is that it will only fuel this and make this more positive. People are going to start FOMOing in. All the more reason why you want to adjust your stop losses higher, though, because once FOMO occurs, whales will take their profits and they'll take it hard and fast. So just be mindful. The bottoms could drop out on these coins within reason. I think they're still substantial. They have enough money flowing in to sustain the price action. Just know there's a lot of manipulation that occurs specifically with AI coins. Hope that made sense. I described this correctly. You can trade Fetch.AI on our best exchange here in the world. Again, my personal opinion, but Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, link down below. No KYC or VPN required. Our community loves them. They've taken good care of us, so thank you. Thank you as well for taking good care of me, and by that I mean like, subscribe, and follow. And I'll do the same for you as well with continued updates here. And if you do want to become, again, a better trader, cryptocash.tech is the site. We'll talk to you soon. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks again for your time. Bye-bye.